So we've planned a trip to Florida in August. And a lot of people have been saying, like, why would you go to Florida in August? It's too hot and it's too crowded. So my answer to that has kind of been twofold. A, it's 90 degrees with a heat index of something higher than that. I'm not sure how a heat index works, but it's supposed to be, it's 90 degrees and it feels even hotter than that here in Michigan, a state that borders Canada. So I don't think Florida is that much hotter than it is right now here where I am. The second part I'll get to, but at the end of the school year in June, my son got a concussion, and as such, he missed out on a whole bunch of end of the year stuff at school. 2 field trips, his last 3 soccer games of the season, all of the socialization that happens at the last week of school, all the fun stuff. So we kind of asked him, he's like, hey man, what would make you happy? We're gonna go on vacation, we're gonna plan a trip. What would you like to do? And he said, I'd want to go back to Universal because we just went there last year. So that was a real easy decision for us to say, okay, we know that that's a fun time. We just went there. All 4 of us had a good time, and there was something for all of us, interest-wise. So we did that, and July and August at the theme parks are the highest, peak season, I think, except for Christmas. So what we did was we booked a hotel on the Universal property called Royal Pacific, which just by staying there, you get express passes. So at Universal, the express pass lets you cut the line. They have 2 separate lines for the rides, one which is just general and one which is people with express pass. If you don't stay at a Universal resort that offers the express pass, and there's only 3, then you can buy the express pass for something like $129 per ticket, something really unreasonable. So to keep the lines down during peak season. So hot, it's hot here. It's hot everywhere. We can deal with that. Busyness, the express passes hopefully will mitigate some of that busyness, and we can get on the rides whenever we want to. You want to ride Spider-Man ride? You go ride the Spider-Man ride. You want to ride Dr. Seuss or Transformers? There's a Vin Diesel ride now, Fast and Furious. Have to ride it anyway, even though I hate Vin Diesel. But yeah, that was our thought process. That's what the kids want, and a couple years from now, they may not be into theme parks anymore. So kind of just do that while this is we're in that phase. We're in a good era for that, for our family. This is what they want to do. This is what we want to to share with them, to spend that time together and have fun. So that's what we're planning. I'm really looking forward to it, and it's just gonna be a good time. So that's my answer. Why would you go to Florida in August? That's why. It's important to me that we have this time together with the kids, just the 4 of us, no distractions, and it's stuff that they're all interested in. There's a cat sock